All right, here we have the book of Matthew, chapter 25, and verse 1. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking in the red letter. All right, and Yahweh Shai is the true name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And he says right here, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 140 and 4,000. So Matthew 25 and verse 1, outlines, what the kingdom of heaven is like, because the Lord likes to use parables and different similitudes, okay, to help you get the picture. And right here he compares the elect, all right, to 5 wise virgins. And it goes on to tell you in the next verse, I believe, it separates the 5 wise and the 5 foolish, all right, for a total of 10, which is a complete number. But let's continue on to the next verse. Oh, really quick. And the bridegroom, okay, is Yahweh Shai. Okay, he's the bridegroom. The Israelites are the virgins, okay? You got 5 wise and 5 foolish. Let's continue on. Okay, it goes on to say, and 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. Okay? The 5 wise are the elect, okay? Those who take to this doctrine the 100% truth and hold on to it, okay? The 5 foolish are the ones who, they reject the truth. They didn't get the understanding, all right? And it goes on to, matter of fact, let's just zoom out and, we'll just read down. Okay, so verse 3, it says, they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them, as you can see in verse 3. Okay, now oil is synonymous to understanding, all right? The understanding of the prophecies, the understanding of the will of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. All right, you see, knowing what the mark of the beast is, knowing what is going to end this place known as America, Babylon the Great, knowing all these prophecies, man, that's having that oil, man, not having false doctrines. All right, verse 4, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. Now, if you understand the old the lamps of the ancient times, man, they used oil, man. They had a wick and they had, oil in it, man. And that's what caused the fire to burn. That was the fuel for the fire for the lamp, to give you light. All right. And light helps you navigate. Okay. And we need, this oil to navigate in the times we're coming into, man. We need the wisdom of the scriptures to maneuver in a time of great chaos and confusion and death. All right. Because that's what's coming. All right, but that's part of having that oil too, knowing, the destruction of America, Babylon the Great is at hand, and knowing that the economy is going to collapse and all that stuff, and it's going to be famines. That's all part of having that oil, man. All right, and the people that are not taking heed to this doctrine, they don't understand what's getting ready to happen. It's going to catch them off guard, man, and they're not going to know what to do. But it says here, verse 5, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And we're waiting for the bridegroom, being Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus, who is a so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah, the savior of Israel. All right. And at midnight, there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. And you see Yahweh Shai, he's going to come like a thief in the night to these people that don't know what's going on. Like the Lord said, he's coming like a thief in the night. Let's get that precept really quick. All right, here we have it, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 5, and it says, ye are all children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. See, there's that word light right there. Light meaning understanding. All right, understanding what's going on. Okay, we are the children of the light. Lord willing, we understand what's happening right now. We understand why World War III is being stirred up. Okay, we understand why all these natural disasters are happening. We understand why the people are divided on every level here in America, Babylon the Great, and also other parts of the world. All right, we understand why. It's because the Lord is returning, man. All right, he's bringing that division. He's going to bring the chaos. And in the midst of that is going to be judgment going out for all those that are doing wickedly, who refuse to turn to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. And you heathens, you don't even have a chance to repent, so you just going to get caught up in it. All right? And the heathens are all those that are outside of the nation of Israel, that are outside of the 12 tribes, all right? Okay, Salakia. Let's go on a little bit. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You see, we watching the signs, we watching the prophecies take place. We're looking for a major one to take place, which is the mark of the beast. And you have to understand that that's the RFID microchip. This damn devil's getting ready to bring that, man. It could very well be this year. They're already set up the infrastructure. It's already set up, man. Okay, all they got to do is cause an event to take place in which they force the people to, or you know, not force them, but pretty much coerce the people into receiving that mark, which is the RFID microchip that goes under your skin. All right. A lot of times they're going to try to put it in your hand or in your head, man. You get the Neuralink out there, man. That's in the news. All right. Come on, man. We watching. We see what's going on, man. We know what time it is. The Lord about to return, man. For they that sleep in the night and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. And when it's talking about being drunken, it's talking about spiritually drunk, man. Getting caught up with the shit in this life, you know what I'm saying? You so caught up in your job, you caught up in your family, your wife or whatever, chasing these women, you know, that's being drunken, chasing the American dream. You got to be a complete idiot in these last days to be trying to still chase the American dream, trying to make it here in America, Babylon, and great. Look, man, this shit is over. All right, the Lord is shutting this thing down, and he's preparing for his return, man. All right, to establish the kingdom of heaven, wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's what we're witnessing, man. We're witnessing this place going down so that Yahweh Shai can establish the kingdom, man. All right, the eternal kingdom. But everybody else, they don't see it. They don't think that it's going to happen in their lifetime. They're drunk off the life that they've been presented by Esau. Okay. But yeah, that's the point right there. But I really want to get this one right here. I'll just read it really quick. So verse 1 says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, so cometh as a thief in the night. You see, there it is right there, a thief in the night, that analogy that I was looking for. Okay, right here in verse 2. All right. So don't be caught sleeping, man. The Lord coming back, man. We want to make sure we're watching the signs, man, and seeing what's going on in the earth, man, and comparing them to the scriptures. He gave us signs to know when he was going to return, man. The wars, the rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places. All these are signs that the 5 wise virgins are looking at. All right, so back in Matthew 25, okay. And it says, verse 6, and at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. And when Yahweh Shai returns, we understand he's coming back on a gigantic so-called UFO, which we know are not, manned by aliens with big heads or green skin. Nah, those are the vehicles of the angels, man, the host of heaven. All right, and the Lord is coming back on a huge chariot. All right, as it tells you in Revelation 1 and 7. Okay, every eye shall see him. He's coming back to save the elect and to destroy those who are not of the elect. All right. So it says, verse 7, then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. Now, see, that's the case that you do not want to be in. Right. Because you got Israelites who are in this truth. All right. And they haven't been, stocking up on their oil, man. They've been just kind of bullshitting around, not studying. The Lord tells you to study to show yourself approved, right? Get the understanding, okay? It's for your own good, man. It's for your own salvation. But people are bullshitting around. They're in this thing for clout. They want to be seen of men. Or they think that women like it, you know what I'm saying? They want some kind of rank or status. And it's really not about that, man. This is about knowing what you need to know to receive salvation, to make it through these times we're coming into, man. It's the wisdom that you need, knowing the true names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. You got people out there talking about they can call the Lord anything you want to. All right, They haven't taken the time out to seek the true names, or really, actually, it hasn't been manifested unto them, because the elect are gonna have the true names, man. The Lord's gonna manifest His names into the ones who have been chosen. Okay. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. It says, okay, so the foolish virgins, they were asking for the understanding. They didn't watch the videos. They weren't paying attention. They weren't writing down notes. So when the time comes to apply this knowledge and this wisdom, they're not gonna know what to fucking do. And that's gonna be a scary case, man. A lot of them are gonna take that RFID microchip, because you got people out there telling their congregation that it's okay to take the microchip, which is gonna get you destroyed, man. You see? Because they lack the understanding. But anyway, it goes on to say, but the wise answered and said, but the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. So pretty much the elect in that day are going to be showing off those Israelites who are bullshitting around, man, this whole time. We're not going to be in a time where we can just sit down and break down all the scriptures to you, man. When all hell breaks loose, it's going to be go time, man. We ain't going to have time to be explaining everything that you should have been learning, in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. We're going to be on the move, right? We're going to have Esau running after us, trying to kill us. We ain't going to have time to break everything down to you. So now is the time to get that oil, man. That's the point of this lesson. That's the point of this parable that the Lord is telling you right here, okay? So we're going to be like, hey, man, we ain't got time for that, man. All right, we got to go. Verse 10. And while they went to buy, so now they're looking for the truth. They're walking around to and fro trying to find the truth, right? And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came. All right, Yahushua shows up like that thief in the night, man. Okay. And they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. What does that remind you of, man? Noah's Ark. How Noah took heed to the word of the Lord, The Lord told him to build that ark, all right, and to preach before, the great flood. And people didn't believe him. They weren't taking heed to Noah. They were talking shit, thinking it was a joke. Until, the Lord sealed the doors on the ark, and they began to drown as that rain started pouring out, man. Okay? They weren't ready. They weren't taking heed to the message, to the warning. All right? So the same thing is happening here. All right, the elect are gonna be taken up into the chariots, man. That's how we're gonna escape that flood of fire that's coming. Okay, because it's gonna come in the midst of World War III. It's already taking place right now. You know what I'm saying? They already get the nukes on standby, ready to go ahead and launch them, man. And it's gonna turn America into that lake of fire. And those who are not up on those arks, or that ark, should I say, which is Yahushua's chariot, you gonna die. You're gonna drown in that lake of fire. Just like the rebellious Israelites of times past, man. You see? And the elect are going to be taken up to be joined with Yahushua forever, man. Okay? They have those new bodies. Now, verse 11 says, afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. Just like in the times of Noah, they were beating on the side of the ark trying to get in. All right? But he answered and said, verily, I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour when the Son, or wherein the Son of Man cometh. Okay? See that there? That's the point right there, man. You gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. Get this knowledge and understanding while you can. And we already brought out in the last lesson that Esau, the so-called white man, and these elites are trying to bring forth major censorship, so you won't be able to freely get this understanding online. They're gonna clamp down on that, man. Because we're speaking out against this wicked kingdom. All right, we're telling you the things you need to know to escape the snare of the fowler, man, which is Esau. We're telling you the things that you need to escape his traps that he's setting up as we speak. All right, he's gonna take it out, off the internet, man, at some point, man, and even criminalize it. So you think we're gonna be out there trying to teach everybody on the highways and hedges like we are now? We're not gonna be out there on them street corners in that time, man. That time is fastly approaching, and you need to get the understanding while the oil supply is still running. All right, you need to watch the elder apostles of Great Millstone. All right, Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Aramlab, Elder Apostle Racha, and the elders of the camps, man, while you still can. Okay, even younger brothers, man, like myself. Okay, it's really the Lord extending his mercy unto you, man. He's giving you the understanding why you still can receive it. You got to take it and hold on to it, and don't lose no understanding, man. Don't lose that oil, man. All right, this is life and death right here we speaking of. So yeah, man, the Lord, he's on his way, man, and he's gonna come like a thief in the night to those who aren't watching, man. So don't take these videos lightly. The famine of the word is coming, as spoken of in Amos 8 and 11. People gonna be walking around trying to find the truth, and they ain't gonna know what's going on, man. They gonna get caught up, man. So yeah, I mean, right there, just a quick lunch break lesson. I'm at the goddamn plantation. So hopefully this was edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. It's almost over, man. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachapudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and Kwame Yasharala, and the Bible Ball. Oh, also, Esau been talking about doing blackouts. So if the power goes out, you ain't gonna have no internet. How you gonna watch the videos, man? That could happen in any day, any time now. So, all right, I'm ending right there. Gotta head out. Shalom.